And introduce Mr. Ziggy Hurwitz. Come on out.
How do you like the show so far? So I can find the picture.
Christoph or Rupert, Windermere, Vladimir, Carl Alexander, Francois, Reginald, Lancelot, Herman, Gregory, James is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
Our daughter's looking dreamy-eyed.
The prince is giving a ball. They say he wants to find him at the ball. I wish that he proposed to me. Oh, I pray that he'll propose to me. He'll propose to me. I wish I hadn't married Sam. Hey, your little diaphragm. I'm wearing out a sock today, and me, I'm in a pink brocade. And we are in a second grade.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, son of Her Majesty Queen Constantina, Charlotte Ermensrud, Maisie, Margaret Anne, is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
I wish I didn't like to eat. Oh, I wish I were demure and sweet. I wish I were a bolder girl. I wish I were a younger girl. I wish I were an older girl.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert, son of His Majesty King Maximilian, Godfrey Ladislas, Leopold Sidney, Frederick John is giving a ball.
The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball. The prince is giving a ball.
Go into the house. Stop cluttering up the street. Now this is going on my dress. This one's for me. No, wait, no, this one's yours. This one's yours. Cinderella, the packages. Cinderella, close the window. Cinderella, my chair. Cinderella, close the window. Cinderella, my chair. Cinderella, open the window. Cinderella, my chair. Cinderella, make me some tea. Honey. Cinderella, iron my dress. I'll need it. Cinderella, get out my new gown for this evening. Cinderella, wash my clothes for tomorrow. Cinderella, it's freezing. Cinderella, poke the fire. Cinderella, close the window. Really, Cinderella? Cinderella, really? It's freezing. Close the window. Close the window. Close the window, Cinderella. Now, girls, I should like to speak with you. Not you, my own daughters. That girl always wants to sit down. No wonder she never gets anything done. Now, Joy. Yes, ma'am. And Portia. Yes, ma'am. As you are well aware, my little Moppets, this could be the most important year of your entire lives. The prince has returned from his studies abroad, and the ball is being given for one reason, and one reason only. So that he can choose a bride? Every girl in the kingdom wishes to marry the prince, including you, Portia. Yes. And you, Joy. Uh-huh. While we were on our shopping trip today, most beautiful materials and frou-frous and frills that my purse could afford. So, whether you marry the prince or not, you will marry somebody this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, there are some things I must remind you about. When you want a man to marry you, you must show him that you are intelligent as well as beautiful. You, Portia.
Yes, ma'am.
You are named after a famous lawyer. I want him to see your intellect. And you, Joy.
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to live up to your name. I want you to be vivacious and alert, as well as beautiful. Now, this does not mean that one should forget her appearance. For centuries, our family has been noted for its fascinating women. Oh, I am so tired from our shopping trip today. We all need to get our beauty sleep. Tomorrow I shall arrange for a massage. It's the only thing that does me any good. A good pounding. That's what your father always used to say.
I'm all tired out too, Ma, going from store to store the way we did. You're tired? Yes, I'm tired. I suppose you think you're the only one that's tired. I'm out of fun.
To your rooms, both of you.
Oh, we're starting trouble. Well, why don't you stop picking on me once in a while?
Don't raise your voice. And as for you, tidy up these tea things. Oh!
I wonder why they're all so tired, looking at all those beautiful things, and buying so many of them. I was too excited to be tired.
Cinderella!
Yes, ma'am.
Stop jumping up and down like an elephant! I can't get to sleep for all the racket!
Yes, ma'am. I was just going to sit down anyway. I love sitting down right here.
The prince is giving a ball. You got us into this.
Well, we had to do something to celebrate the 21st birthday of our son. His Royal Highness Christopher Rupert.
Maisie.
Windermere Vladimir.
Maisie. I know all of his names. I'm his father.
Fine father you are.
What do you mean, a fine father you are?
Well, you don't worry about him.
Why should I worry about him?
Because he isn't happy.
How do you know?
Well, he doesn't seem interested in anyone or anything.
Oh, he's happy, all right.
Well, if he's happy, why doesn't he get married?
Well, if he's happy, why should he get married? Well, stop fiddling with it.
You look at your pants.
How could I have gained so much weight in 5 years?
Because that's all you've done in the past 5 years is gain weight. Well, you haven't had a court costume because we haven't given a ball in 5 years. Not a fair, not a festival, not a pageant. You do nothing to make your subjects have any fun.
But they do anyway.
No, they don't seem to even love you.
Oh, yes, they do. Don't they? Oh. Get your pillow and get out of here. Go on. You tailor, you.
We'll just have to have the tailor make you a new suit.
Oh, but that'll cost money.
Don't worry about how much the tailor's going to cost. When you hear how much the ball is going to cost.
Oh, Maisie, the exchequer is very low and I can't afford.
Now, the chef and the steward are waiting outside to give their report on the dinner.
The dinner?
Certainly. You can't have a ball without a dinner.
Oh.
Come in, gentlemen.
Don't have them in here.
Your Majesty,
Your Majesties.
a list of the bare necessities.
A list of the bare necessities. For what?
For 1,700
Well, that seems a lot. Don't have any king crab.
Very well, Your Majesty.
I hate seeing that written on a menu, king crab. It seems like a comment on my disposition.
1,000 pounds of lobster for the salad.
Wow!
And 500 pheasants for the pie.
Hi,
1,000 pounds of caviar.
1,000? That's more than a sturgeon can supply.
I told the steward to get us 40 acres of lettuce and 600 suckling pigs for roasting.
What about the marshmallows?
Who wants marshmallows?
I do. For toasting.
Now, if you please, Your Majesties, I have a list of wine, the best of all the vintages from every nation's vine.
I want the wine of my country.
Sherry and port and muscatel, Kimmel and eau de vie, dry champagne and sweet Moselle, Burgundy and Chablis, aquavit and leaf from milk, cocked and chocolate malted milk, brandy, drambuie and vodka, white and crystal clear.
I want the wine of my country. I want the wine of my country. I want the wine of my country. The wine of my country is beer.
Obviously.
taught you the bare necessities. The bare necessities are what we've got for 1,700 guests.
Very nice indeed. You're all It's wonderful, I love it. 2 of them. One for me and one for the ball goers.
Hello, Father.
Oh, hello, my boy. I thought you were going riding.
I am, sir. The groom is bringing my horse around at 3 o'clock.
Oh, wonderful. Christopher, how are you feeling?
Fine, Father.
You're not unhappy or anything, are you?
Why, no, Father.
That's what I thought. Oh, that's fine.
It seems to me, sir, that you look a little tired.
Oh, I am tired when I think of this dawn ball. You know, the ball you're giving with my money.
Yes, I know. To tell you the truth, sir, it isn't a night I'm looking forward to either. Dancing with all those candidates.
Candidates?
Every simpering girl in the kingdom, each one determined to prove that she would be the perfect princess for me.
I know how you feel, my boy. More fun to be chased by one girl than to be stampeded by a whole herd of them.
One thing is certain. Whoever I marry, it won't be someone I meet at the ball.
I know exactly what you mean. And I feel the same, only there's one thing we mustn't forget. Your mother's got her heart set on giving this a ball.
Yes, I know.
Christopher, if you talk to your mother about this, don't let on how you feel. Tell her that you love the idea of the ball. Know what I mean? Make her feel good about it. And I'll tell you something else. Maisie, darling. How lovely to see. Christopher and I were just,
Oh, I was just saying, Mother, how much I'm looking forward to the ball. It sounds wonderful.
Does it?
Yes. I was wondering if I could do anything to help. With any of the preparations, I mean.
Well, let's see. There's the invitations and the caterers and...
Mother, they're bringing my horse around now. Goodbye.
What's the matter? Have you got the sniffles? Are you catching a cold? Well, you better take something for it. You don't want to have a runny nose at the night of the ball.
I'll be over it by then.
Oh, Maisie, that boy isn't unhappy.
He isn't? How do you know?
Because I asked him, and he said he's feeling fine.
He did?
Yes.
You know what?
What?
I love you.
Well, naturally you do. I'm the king.
Nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. Boys and girls like you and me walk beneath the skies. They love just as we love, with that same dream in their eyes. Songs and kings and learning things have their day and are gone. And boys and girls like you and me, we go on and on.
They walk down every village street. They walk in lanes where branches meet, and stars send down their blessings from the blue.
They go through storms of doubt and fear, and so they go from year to year, believing in each other as we do. Bravely marching forward 2 by 2.
Boys and girls like you and me walk beneath the skies. They love just as we love, with the same dream in their eyes. Songs and kings and many things have their day and are gone. But boys and girls like you and me, we go on and on.
Let every bank be closed. Let every shop be closed. Let every school be closed. Today is the day of the ball.
Cinderella! My gloves.
Cinderella, more curls! Cinderella, my handkerchief.
Cinderella, one of my gloves dropped. Thank you. Oh, that Cinderella is no help at all. She is such a disorganized girl.
Well, Ma, she's got no brains, and when you haven't got it, you haven't got it. And Cinderella hasn't got it. Cinderella, my man!
Cinderella, my lord, yes.
Cinderella, fluff my ribbons. The carriage is here. Oh, you all look so beautiful. Yes, don't we?
Yes, shall we go, girls?
In my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whatever I want to be. On the wing of my fancy, I can fly anywhere, and the world will open its arms to me. I am in the royal palace of all places. I am chatting with the prince and king and queen. And the color on my two stepsisters' faces is a queer sort of sour apple green. I am coy and flirtatious when alone with the prince. Your Majesty, you shouldn't say such things. I'm the belle of the ball in my own little corner. Oh. I wish I could go to the ball.
you might be lonely, and I knew what you'd be doing.
What?
I just knew I would find you in that same little chair, in a pale pink mist of a foolish dream.
What's wrong with that?
Fol-de-rol, fiddly-dee, fiddly-faddly-foodle. All the dreamers in the world are dizzy in the noodle.
Oh, Godmother, what do you suppose every girl is doing tonight? I mean every girl who isn't at the ball. She's wishing and dreaming she were really there.
But Cinderella, why aren't you really there?
My stepmother, well, somebody had to mind the house.
Do you know what I would do if I were you? I'd leave them. I'd just up and get out of the house. They make you work harder than a servant. If you want to be a servant, go somewhere where you be paid.
You mean leave my stepmother? I don't think if Father were alive, he'd like that.
No. Well, aren't you going to offer me some tea?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'll just light the fire. But it was out! And the kettle's hot. It's most curious. It'll be ready in a minute. You know, Godmother, I'm so awfully glad you happened to come by tonight. I was getting very lonely.
Well, I thought you might be.
Godmother, do dreams never come true?
Well, I wouldn't say never, just seldom.
That's not very often, is it?
Not very often is precisely what seldom is. Oh, you're a very nice godchild, but you ask very foolish questions.
I wish you believed in wonderful things. I wish you believed that once in a while something marvelous and magical could happen.
Well, I don't say that I don't believe that once in a while something marvelous and magical can't happen.
For instance, do you believe in guardian angels?
Well, I don't say that I don't believe in them. Only thing is, dangerous to believe too much in good fairies and guardian angels.
Why?
Well, you get the habit of leaning on them, sitting back and expecting them to do all the work for you. You've got to help yourself, you know.
I know. So I think about it a lot, but then I don't know what to do. So I always wind up just wishing and dreaming. I don't suppose that does any good at all.
Well, I wouldn't say that it doesn't do any good at all. As a matter of fact, everything starts with a wish. Nothing happens without wishing.
You know what I was wishing tonight, just before you came?
I'm almost afraid to hear.
Do you see that pumpkin out in the yard?
Oh, yes, the one I stumbled over in the dark.
The moon is shining on it now. I was hoping that that pumpkin would turn into a great big royal golden carriage that would take me to the ball tonight.
Well, what were you going to do for horses?
White mice. 4 white mice would turn into beautiful white prancing steeds.
Were you going to drive them yourself?
Oh, no, there'd be a coachman and a footman.
Where were they coming from?
They could be the 2 baby rats I saw down in the cellar yesterday. I know what you're going to say. Balderall and fiddly-dee.
Yes, Balderall and fiddly-dee.
It's impossible, I suppose.
Impossible.
Just the same, it was what I was wishing, and I'm still wishing it.
Oh, nonsense.
I'm wishing it very hard.
You are?
Yes, I am. If only I could have some magical help. If only I had a guardian angel. Or if my godmother were a fairy godmother.
Oh, very funny, Cinderella.
I am wishing in the name of every young girl who ever wanted to go to a dance and was told she couldn't. I am wishing that I may go to that dance tonight. I wish that by some kind of magic, or abracadabra, or fal-de-ral and fiddly-dee, that all the good hearts will put their heads together.
All the good hearts will put their heads together?
You know what I mean. That all the good hearts and kind souls will wish with me. And that you, Godmother, will help me with every ounce of strength and cleverness you possess.
Cinderella?
Yes, Godmother?
It's impossible.
Impossible. I suppose so.
Impossible. For a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible. For a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And 4 white mice will never be 4 white horses. Such balderdash fiddly-dee, of course, is impossible. happening every day. Impossible.
Impossible? Impossible. Impossible? Impossible. Impossible?
Impossible.
Impossible things are happening every day. Is that true, Godmother?
Well, yes, I suppose so, in a way.
Then I continue to build up my impossible hope for tonight, and I officially wish, and wish all those things I said about the pumpkin and the mice and the rats.
Impossible.
Just the same, I'm wishing it.
Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and the prince to join in marriage. And four white mice will never be four white horses.
They will.
But bum, run, diddly-dee, of course it's impossible.
But the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say.
And because these daft and dewy ideas keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day. Cinderella,
Yes, Godmother?
look!
It's the coach and the horses I wished for, and even the coachman and the footman. But how? You?
Found the rock, diddly-dee, it's magic.
Oh, Godmother, thank you. It's wonderful.
Oh, now, you must go and do exactly as I told you.
But I'm afraid to go by myself.
Oh, you needn't be, except for one thing. Do not stay beyond 12 o'clock. Be in the coach and on your way home before the clock strikes 12.
But why is it so important that I be home before 12?
Just obey and don't ask any questions.
Oh, have you ever seen anything so beautiful?
Oh, many times.
I've never seen anything like it.
Alas, all this fog and beauty shall be gone after midnight.
I'm ready. It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. It's possible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage.
And four white mice are easily turned to horses.
Let's fall around and fiddle-dee-dee, of course it's quite possible.
For the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these daft and dewy ideas keep building up impossible hopes,
Impossible. Things are happening every day.
bye-bye, Cinderella! Bye-bye, 12 o'clock! Bye-bye!
long time since we danced together, Beulah.
Not long enough.
Your Majesty.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Anyway, we're doing it for our son.
He looks as though he's having a worse time than I am. Look at him. How long do you think we have to stay?
Until the very end.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Footman! I should like my daughters to dance with the prince. I will make it worth your while.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
I've lost track of the prince. Where is he?
He's dancing with joy.
He is? Oh, that joy. I want a shot at him.
And so you shall, my dear. Footman! This one's worth 2 coins. Now, I want you to remember to let him see how intelligent you are, like your namesake Portia from the Merchant of Venice.
Get in here, get in here.
Your Majesty.
Did I ever tell your majesty that I wanted to be a lawyer? You see, what I would do is I would say to some judge or something, you see, what I would say is, the quality of mercy is not strange.
I have never met you before, have I?
No, I don't get out much.
You haven't yet told me your name. Mine is Christopher.
Yes, I know. Christopher, Rupert, Windermere, Vladimir, Carl.
I don't use all those names. I would like for you to call me just Christopher.
You would?
Have you a strange feeling that something has just happened and you don't know exactly what it is?
That is exactly the way I feel.
And you have no idea what it may be?
No, I have no idea. I wonder how we can find out what it is.
let us think back over our history together.
It isn't very long, is it?
10 minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me the feeling the room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured our how do you do. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found her, she's an angel with the dust of the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the sky. In the arms of my love I'm flying, over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again. I have told you of my feelings. You haven't yet described your own.
They're very much the same as yours. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found him, I have found him. In the arms of my love I'm flying, over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well, and for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth
Would you like for me to show you around the royal garden?
I'd like that very much.
Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A frail and fluffy beauty. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me? She's a frothy little bauble with a flimsy kind of charm. And with very little trouble, I can break her arm. Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? Well, obviously unusual. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a usual girl like me? Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink, but not any pinker than a rose's. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a doe's. Her neck is no wider than a swan's, only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is the fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's merely me? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
ballroom was too crowded.
It's nicer out here.
Yes, it is, with the moon beaming down on us. What's the matter?
I must go.
Why?
I promised my godmother.
Your godmother wouldn't mind if you were a little late.
Yes, she would. You don't understand. She's a strange kind of godmother.
You're a strange kind of girl. You haven't yet told me your name.
It's a silly name. You wouldn't like it.
Of course I would. Whatever you are called is the most beautiful name in the world. I love you. You don't say anything. I just told you that I love you and you don't say anything.
I'm afraid to. I'm afraid I might wake up.
Are you sure you're sleeping?
Oh, yes.
Are you dreaming that I'm about to kiss you? It's strange how things happen. A girl I never saw before walks down a flight of stairs and my whole life has changed. Suddenly I'm in another world. Your voice is the sweetest sound I have ever heard. Your hair, the only color a girl's hair should be. I would rather hold you in my arms than do anything in the world.
Your Highness?
Christopher.
Christopher? That's the way I feel too.
What makes you so magical?
Your imagination.
What makes my imagination so magical? Do I love you because you're beautiful? Or are you beautiful because I love you? Am I
say, girls?
I would say about 10,000 or 12.
It must have been a very large ballroom at the palace.
About a half a mile long.
Oh, and such beautiful music for dancing.
Did you dance too?
Oh, I should say I did. I ran into an old beau of mine, and he practically monopolized me the entire evening.
Was he a good dancer?
Light as a feather.
Did either of you get to dance with the prince?
Did any one of us get to dance with the prince? Did you hear what she said? Did any of you get to dance with the prince? I danced about an hour with him. You danced about an hour with him, didn't you? Oh, I guess so if you did.
Did you know everyone there?
Well, all except a princess who came very late and left very early. I have no idea who she was.
Did she dance with the prince?
Yeah, I think I saw her dancing with him once. Uh-huh, just once.
Do you think he liked her?
Yeah,
No, she was only there for a short while.
Did you go to sleep right after we left, Cinderella?
No, I stayed up. Till a little after midnight.
What were you doing up all that time?
Dreaming.
Dreaming what?
What it must be like at the ball.
You couldn't possibly have known unless you had been there.
I was trying to.
Well, you just couldn't.
No.
Maybe I have more imagination than you think.
Maybe I have more imagination than you think.
I have been dreaming. Trying to feel the way you feel. The way all girls must feel. Looking forward to the ball all that time. And finally, the night arrived. And you put on the most beautiful gown you have ever worn in your life. I think I can almost feel what it's like. I imagine. When you're driving through the moonlight on the highway, when you're driving through the moonlight to the dance, you are breathless with a wild anticipation of adventure and excitement and romance. When you see the lighted towers of the palace, silhouetted on the skies of the park, and below them is a row of lighted windows, like a lovely diamond necklace in the dark.
It looks that way. The way you say.
She talks as if she knows.
I do not know
About what?
How wonderful it all is.
How wonderful all what is.
Everything.
Oh.
A lovely night. A lovely night. A finer night you know you'll never see. You meet your prince, a charming prince, as charming as a prince could ever be. The stars in a hazy heaven tremble above you while he is whispering, darling, I love you. Say goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips you'll leave a kiss. All life long you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night.
A lovely night, a lovely night. A finer night you'll know you'll never see.
You meet your prince, a charming prince.
As charming as a prince will ever be. The stars in a hazy heaven tremble above you while he is whispering.
You say goodbye, away you fly.
But on your lips he'll keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night. A lovely night. A lovely night. A finer night you know you'll never see. You meet your prince, a charming prince.
As charming as a prince could ever be. The stars in the hazy heavens
Tremble above you.
while he is whispering, darling, I love you. You say goodbye, away you fly.
But on your lips he'll keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night.
Oh! Such nonsense and drivel I never did see. And you two, aping her every word and action. To your room.
But Mother!
To your room.
So Cinderella's fault. Imagine her trying to imagine what it was like at the ball. Wasn't anything like that. Nothing like it at all.
And as for you, clean up this place. It looks like a pig pen.
The stars in a hazy heaven trembling above me danced when he promised always to love me. The day came through, away I flew, but on these lips he left a kiss. All my life I'll dream of this lovely
certain it belongs to her.
What are you going to do?
Sir, may I have your royal guards to send through the kingdom in search of her?
Certainly.
And your secret service? May I call them in to help me?
Certainly you may. They never find anything out, but you can try.
I will try anything. I'll search every inch of the kingdom until I find the owner of the slipper.
That's what I would do. Ouch. Well, I would.
You are to try the slipper on every young maiden in the kingdom. Every last one, no matter how unlikely she looks. You are to keep trying until you find the one that fits. Do you understand?
Yes, sir!
Find that girl.
I think I'll go and see if I can find the chief of my secret service.
Chris, suppose you can't find her.
I must find her.
Before last night, you knew nothing about her. You know nothing about her now except that she danced beautifully and looked beautiful.
I know that she's the loveliest thing on earth. I can never be happy without her.
What makes you think that?
I don't know why I think that way, Mother. I don't expect you to understand.
I do understand. I know it doesn't take long to feel the way you do about this girl, but you must face the fact, Chris. You may never see her again. I don't want you to waste your life on a dream. I want you to be in love with a real girl.
Mother, she is real.
Well, she was real last night, but if she doesn't come back again, she won't be real, will she? Oh, Chris, be honest with yourself. Does your future happiness really depend upon you finding this girl? Or are you just telling yourself that? Now, don't be angry with me. Ask yourself if this is just not an illusion and an infatuation with something that doesn't exist at all.
I know you're out there. I don't know where. You said last night you thought we were dreaming. Maybe you were right. Maybe Mother is right. But how can I know? How can one ever know? Do I love you because you're beautiful?
Or is she beautiful because you love her?
Am I making believe I see in you a girl too lovely to be really true? Do I want you because you're wonderful?
Or is she wonderful because you want her?
Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream? Or are you really as wonderful as you seem?
No, silly women. Everybody knows it's going to be mine. The prince is going to marry me. It almost fits. Doesn't that count for something?
Mother, honestly, anyone can see it's plain as day. It's my shoe. Go ahead, put it on. There, you see, it fits perfectly.
Oh, I know it's my shoe. Let me try. Wait a minute. Oh! Look what you've done. You shrunk it.
I didn't mean to be right.
Ladies, is there anyone else in your family?
No, there's no one else.
But what about Cinderella?
Oh, nonsense.
Who's Cinderella?
Oh, she's just a chimney sweep who cleans up around here. She couldn't possibly be the girl you're looking for.
We have instructions to try the slipper on everyone.
Oh, well, she's in the house. Goodbye.
Joy!
Yeah,
You nincompoop!
Ivy.
Cinderella couldn't possibly be that lovely creature that was at the ball last night. Besides, it is none of your business.
Isn't it the prince's business? I mean, he's the one that's looking for the girl.
But Cinderella?
Well, she is the girl.
There's no one in there.
I told you so.
Isn't that just like Cinderella with all that laundry to do?
Hasn't even done the floor.
Someone really should sweep out that chimney.
It's no use, Your Highness.
What? Did you try the slipper on every young maiden in the kingdom?
Every young maiden that could be found.
Well, then it's no use. Mother was right. Either she doesn't exist or she's fled the kingdom. I suppose it was all a foolish dream. Thank you. You may go. Who are you?
Excuse me, Your Highness. I didn't think anyone was here. I'm sorry.
Wait. You look familiar somehow. At least I think you do under all that grime. Do you work in the palace?
No, Your Highness.
I'm certain I've seen you before, or someone who resembles you. Do you by chance have a sister?
Two, Your Highness.
These sisters, were they at the ball?
Yes, Your Highness.
Do they look like you?
They're stepsisters, Your Highness.
Stepsisters. I see.
Is there anything wrong, Your Highness?
Just the end of a dream. A dream about a glass slipper that didn't fit anyone.
But, Your Highness, you mustn't give up hope.
It was a waste of time, a wild goose chase. It was impossible.
But, Your Highness, impossible things happen every day.
And even foolish dreams come true?
Yes. If you wish hard enough and believe in what you're wishing, even foolish dreams come true.
Why do I feel like maybe I'm just imagining. Who are you?
I'm just a girl from the village. I think I'd better go. My stepmother will be wondering where I am.
Your stepmother wouldn't mind if you were a little late. Wouldn't mind if you were a little late.
Really, Your Highness, I must go.
Yes, I suppose you must.
Well, goodbye, Your Highness.
Yes. Goodbye. Wait. Could you at least tell me your name?
It's a silly name. You wouldn't like it.
Why, of course I'm... Silly name. Wouldn't like it. Has anyone tried the slipper on you?
No, Your Highness.
Found you. And you still haven't told me your name.
My name is Cinderella.
Cinderella. The most beautiful name in the world.
Impossible. Things are happening every day.
I love you because you're beautiful.
Take care, sir. And congratulations again for next time.